We are live. We should be live and ready to go. What is up, everybody? We should be ready to go. And go we shall. Boom, boom, boom. Class is starting. Thanks, Davey. Bro G is here with some new, fun, cool starting screens and other screens. What's happening, Dirty Bonnie, Scon, Zinker, Sip? What's up? How's it going? Everybody, get on in, and of course, Godflow, who was laughing with myself at how amazingly early Goldie was to the channel this evening. Indeed, the first. How's everyone doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Edwards, what's happening? Welcome on in. We got a couple of minutes before we get started, but we have a full syllabus of things to do. You always hate yourself when you grind. I totally understand. Tragic gameplay. New player. Awesome. Well, welcome on in. First time in our chat. New game player. Welcome, Tragic Gameplay, to the Champions community. I am the Brofessor, one of the official content creators. And tonight we got some fun stuff going on. Gonna have a lot of fun today. So let's do this. Let's bro. Let's have some fun. We are talking worth tonight. Leprechaun, Chris, what's good? How you doing? Boo this man. We are talking lots of fun stuff tonight, but we are also talking something amazing. Y'all got to click on Davey D's name on there. Davey D Gaming, another official content creator, and the Davey D is going to be, maybe if I type properly, he's in the middle of the Davey Invitational, and you got to definitely check that out. So, haha, I beat you to it, Davey. It's also just Davey, not Davey D. Haha. Big Papa Pickleball. Nice. So welcome on in, everybody. Yo, Theory, what's happening? How you doing? Hope everyone's excited for a fun night tonight. We are going to have a fun night. Pause. BDC. You don't even know your own thing. Pause. Exactly. So we got lots going on tonight. Hopefully everyone is as excited as I am. You cannot wait for the live preview. Screaming it, and I would scream it for you too, Bob, except my kids are asleep, so we don't get to do that anymore. Not past 7 p.m. at my house. So, yeah, we're going to have some live previews tonight. We have lots of stuff going on. They will demand some interesting tactics there. Exactly. We're going to do some cool tactics. But first, here we go. Is it showing up? It should. Sort of. That kind of worked. Kind of didn't. But that's all right. We are in the new classroom, the new logo. You like the start? Yeah. So yeah, we have a new classroom, new logo. Big shout out to Marco, VDB, for hooking me up. We have the Headbangers. So tonight on our stream, we have a lot of things to go over. First and foremost, we have some gameplay, of course, of the Headbangers. So we're going to check out Mosh and Thrasher. Got them at 6-star silver. Taking Hogan's vitamins. That was definitely the bro 15 years ago. A little bit less of the bro this day, but not far off from reality. Just a little bit far off. But it was once there. Not Big Papa Pumpish, but taking them, you know, I've been going to the virtual gym for a little bit. Music class first period. What's happening? Recognize. So we have some of that going on today. We have some feud. There is a faction feud upcoming. So today on our syllabus of things to do, we are going to be talking about our upcoming feud. We can talk about some of the setups, the perks, what you got going on. What's happening, Popeye? How you doing? So that's on our agenda. We're going to talk a little bit of the blog, go over a little bit more of that information so we're all clear about what's happening this month. Haunted Eagle, what's happening? Ghost DW, how you doing? So we got lots to do. And everyone's here for the live preview, it looks like. So we're going to have some fun with this evening. Let's click on things. There we go. Let's turn that for the moment. Yeah, so we have Mosh and Thrasher for some fun time tonight. Check out the Headbangers 6-star silver action. So let's have some fun. It's going to be different not having your MP buff, so you're going to have to strategize just a little bit differently. And I don't think it's a terrible thing. I think it's a new way to play. So you're going to have some benefits to some disadvantages to others, but to be honest, perks were a little bit stale as it was. So we're going to have some fun with it today. So Thrasher. We're going to check him out in a little bit as well too. All right. So we have a few things to go over tonight. Just waiting for everybody to come on in before we get started. So Adam Pierce, yes, as you like to call him, Davey. Commander HS, what's up? Spicy Pepper, how you doing this evening? So how we liking the event so far? Yeah, they're gonna be definitely more valuable. Headbanger tag link, please. Has no one seen the tag link? Has it not been updated in game yet? Am I the only one that has it? Am I the only one that has this? That can't be true. It cannot be true. But this is the tag link for your Headbangers. So it is going to be any color move starts with 4 more move points. It has been out all afternoon, that's what I thought. But I kind of felt special for a second. So I appreciate y'all making me feel a little bit special. So thank you. Don't ask about his merch, Scon. You know that. Don't ask about the merch. It's not allowed. It is not allowed. I am. Thank you, Jay Nasty. I appreciate that. Lux, how you doing? For very much different reasons. Yeah. So they have the +4 move points together. So they'll have a good time in Showdown when you can use them together. Male showdowns. But we got a few things heading on this evening to go to. This is the first you've been, Nukenator? First you've been what? Smokey Brown, how you doing? I thought Davey D was going to stream tonight too, but Davey D was actually gracious enough to let me stream this evening. So a big thank you to Davey for letting me stream. It's been a crazy week for me with lots of things going on, but a big appreciation to him. Thank you, Davey. And there comes Merrick's with the raid. Merrick's, how you doing? Raiders, welcome on in. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Telvin, how you doing? Yeah, Davey did it on YouTube. So if you haven't been to Davey's YouTube yet, you're going to have to get over there. We'll put it up in here. Davey doesn't know how to bring it up on his own, but there you go. There's Davey's YouTube channel with it all. Zandal, how you doing? Sango Grin, what's happening? Calero J, what's up? Nice for Tiger King. just a typo. Nothing big. No worries, Nukenator. All is good. All right, now that we got everybody here, we can give ourselves over to a few things that we need to remind you about. We are going to go and do a few more things. What up, everybody? What's happening, Jay Wiggs? Poncho, what's happening? You finally got the Tory moment? Congratulations. We are going to this screen, I believe. Did this time it work? Looks like it worked. And whoop, brought up the wrong screen. There we go. That's the screen we wanted. Ta-da! It's now working. There we go. We wanted to turn up the heat. There we go. We wanted to go over the blog just a little bit more. That was the whole point. So, got it right. What's happening, Deacon? Fired. Totally fired. Went to the wrong page right away. Yeah, these guys were definitely crazy. Striker Braun at 6-star. Yeah, Fluke. Striker Braun at 6-star silver, what I have, is amazing. He is good stuff. So Davey did the blog last night. We're going to take another quick look on stuff just to make sure that everybody knows exactly what's going on. But I did want to highlight something that some of y'all might not be aware of or not quite ready for, or maybe it's just another... Just heard that. Yeah, McMenemy, we're going to do it all over again. Gotta bounce. Davey, we will see you later. I will be hyping up the Davey Invitational in just a little bit right after this. Don't leave yet. We're going to do the Davey Invitational. We got to put Davey... Okay. Since Davey's going to go, we got to hype the Davey Invitational first, and then we'll come back to it. Don't leave yet, Davey. Hold on. We'll hype up the Davey Invitational first, and then we'll come back to it. So, everybody, the Davey Invitational is on right now. Don't go, Davey. Don't leave me. Don't do it. So, you got to check out Davey D's YouTube channel. I've put it in the chat a couple of times. Davey might have put it in there as well, too. But make sure you check out what the cool invitational that he has set up. Here's a video showing all of it. Let's bro.
Great J-Man Gaming, King JWL, Flex Dodon, Sapper Jedi, Iron Sheik 84, SP8, Alex Gaming, Southside Envy. May the best champion win!
All right, everybody's eardrums totally lost too. Yeah, I'm just disappointed as well, Godflow. Why aren't you matched into this? Exactly. Yeah. So this is not only my new logo, but definitely check out. Got my viewers nice and deaf. I actually turned it down significantly from what you sent me because it made me deaf when I first played it. So I uploaded it, put it in there. I pressed play the first time, and it was just like boom. And I was like, I need to turn this down just a little bit. Stu, goats. WWE, I know what you're trying to say there, but what's up? As an Italian, I appreciate that. The Professor is here. Why am I not matched against him? Because that would not be a fair fight. It was super quiet on your end. Oh, dang. You need to adjust your audio? Well, we broke some eardrums, but we'll play that again a little bit later. Appreciate you, Davey. Check out the Davey Invitational. Make sure you check out his channel for that. Let's move on to this right here. All right, let's get back to said blog and move over to there. Awesome. Turn up the heat in November, which is what we are going to do. Bye, Davey. So a couple of things that I wanted to point out that I thought were awesome and or things that we might have lost. That's not, yeah, I'm not going to start that Lux, don't you worry. Number one, I think it's awesome that our 6-star challenge tours are back. They're in the game right now, so make sure you go and do those. This is where your constructive criticism and feedback not only brought it back into the game, but it let everybody at Scopely know how much you absolutely love it. The next thing that I wanted to go and talk about, just in case you might have missed that, is the giveaways, right? So daily free loot coins that you are supposed to and can get. You can get them daily in the shop and at www.champions.com. Claim every day the Heating Up the Turkey loot coins on both platforms. So if you haven't gone onto the portal to get it, go and get it. If you haven't got it in the game now yet, go ahead and get that as well too. There are extra rewards that will change each week. You can grab grab class-specific star fragments. Today, I believe, was striker ones. This I thought was cool. The loot coins and the extra rewards increase at the wwchampions.com. You saw no loot coins? I'll show you where they are, Eagles. They're all bad. Yeah. They're not all bad. I like some of the Mysterios in Games Gone. So it is in the game. I'll show you exactly where it is. Claiming all the loot coins guarantees you a 5-star gold poster from the Thanksgiving giveaway loot at Thanksgiving. You can only redeem this at Thanksgiving, so please don't ask me or other people where this loot is. Please, 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 please. You can also check the amount of your rewards in your inventory. Let me just check my inventory. I'm pretty sure mine are in there right now. Inventory, where are mine? I should have 2. There they are. Okay, I have mine. I'll show you what they look like. Let me get back to my screen. Thanksgiving already passed for for some of us, right? Yeah, exactly. So that's one thing that I wanted to point out. And beyond the feud stuff, because we're going to talk about feud later, so I don't want to go into all the feud and the perk stuff now, because we're going to get into that after we do some gameplay. There is more. You should have 4. I only have 2 right now. How is it that I only have 2? Maybe we'll have to show where everything is then. We'll go looking. McBenny, me, you have 4? I should have 4. I only have 2. Okay, so we're on a mission, everybody, to find this together. It's gonna be fun. You're back. Good. So all you can heat contest collection. So there is a contest collection that is going on this entire month. You have to collect items randomly in the Keat cases, and here are said cases. You get them from the tours, the blitz, the midweek contest offers, has a ton of econ resources, and all of these have a chance at posters and shards to help you with it. This is what they look like. It gave me nightmares last night, but you can see sort of what it is. Cleon Cash, what's happening? It's not a scavenger hunt. It's a all-you-can-heat collection, so it's a collection contest. But you can progress in this every single day. Blitz tickets in the store. You can do it you can get the cases in the midweek events, and then you earn mystery turkey in the top free milestone of the solo contest each week. Yes, McMenemy, you could, or you could not. It's much. These are the rewards. The rewards. That's something different within that, right? Yeah. So that is the contest as well. So, in a blog that had so much in so many different directions, I wanted to point those 2 things out to everybody. Mystery Turkey was your nickname in high school. That was a big talk. They call him Mystery Turkey. So I wanted to make sure everybody sort of understood that you should be going out and getting those free Thanksgiving loot coins in the shop, as well as understanding that the perks have changed themselves. We'll go over that again a little bit later, as well as the talent up. So it sounds like some of y'all have already done the talent up. Anybody get any new moments? Anybody get anything really good with it? Because I haven't done mine yet, and I'm kind of jealous that some of y'all have been getting your Tory moments, and I haven't actually got mine finished yet. But again, this is part of the streamer life. You only get to do so much and so quickly. So SummerSlam 95. Mystical, you got the Tory moment. Now you need Tory. Oh, gosh. I have Tory. I have her 6 silver. Dang. Damage control moment. Nice, Camel. That's awesome. Hall of Fame NWO and the JD moments. Nice, Telvin. I'm going to hit 4 Hell in a Cell. and like, yeah, if you hit 4 Hell in a Cell, please take a picture, Flo. I need to see that. You're not seeing the free loot coin after you claim it. Okay. That is a ticket to be put in for them to find. Yeah, I've seen this exact same thing, Flo. I know exactly how you feel. We just saw that. It's like, dang, I could use some of these things, right? Stu, wait for the game for years, so trying to learn all the new content. Well, you came to the right place. You came to Professor University. So we'll go over a lot of the stuff. You got 2 Tory moments and 2 damage control moments. This is also not a true statement. Well, thanks, Bob. I appreciate the fiction, the fan fiction. Yeah, the loot coins should be in your inventory. I have 2 at the moment, but I don't think I've actually like claimed mine from the portal. Actually, let me just check. I don't think I actually claimed anything that's coming in from the portal yet. It's all sitting. Yeah, so I have them right there. I will show y'all. I have them here. We got this. Yeah, it doesn't come under the loot pool area because the loot isn't available yet. So we still have some time before that. All right, any questions about the blog and stuff that should be, that we are doing? So remember to go on the web and in the game, pick up your loot coins daily. American Thanksgiving, you will get yourself a chance, to, if you collect them all, a 5-star gold poster, which I think is actually really cool. So yay for that. And the other thing that I wanted, is that we have that collection contest as well, too, that you should be checking out for. We are going to talk Feud Prep, Talent Up, and things like that. So let's head ourselves back to said stream, and we can start doing the fun things with the game again. Early, current loot. This glass window. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I just want to make sure everybody was on the same page. There was a lot of stuff going on last night, and a lot of anger in the game. So I wanted to make sure that, not all is as bad as it seems to be, and everything's okay. The world hasn't fired yet, so we're all good. Yeah, so it's in your inventory. This is what it looks like right here. This is the heating up the turkey loot coin. It is a timer for the oven and stuff like that. Too, Bob. You're well, as long as you enjoy listening to my voice, I appreciate that. So yeah, by Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, these will be available. You can get a guaranteed 5-star poster from the loot. So you get 2 in the game, in the shop, and then the other 2. Actually, I meant to show you over here. So the turkey loot, where is it? It's a good question, McMenemy. We'll have to go looking for it. The other one is if you do your web claim. So each day that you do your web claim, it'll be sitting here along with whatever extra goodie they have for you. Today we got Striker Star Frags. But there was change in the game, and we all were so mad at it. Exactly. So to come every purple gem down is exhausting. Yeah. Y'all. Okay. So I'll go here and I'll just say with the feud. Okay, hold on. Where's our perks? Still mad, y'all. Like it's literally one feud, right? It's literally one feud where you have to unlock it. Fine, I'll unlock. Let's unlock. So it's going to reduce purple moves and less damage from purple gems. It's one feud. I know this is not what we're used to. It's literally one feud. The next feud it'll be something else. Until Flash Feud, right? And then in Flash Feud it'll be technicians, or it could be strikers. And then you're just forced to pivot and use a different character, right? It is something fresh. I agree with you, Flo. I don't think this is as bad as some of y'all are making it out to be. And if you think it's bad, it's fine. You're allowed to think it's bad. You're the purple gem guy. Everyone's coming at you, McDuck. Yeah. No, look. So you can't use purple people in this, in this feud, or you can't use them as effectively. You know what this means? It means that you might have to start turn 2. You don't start with the MP, but you can get the MP later. So it is what it is. It's froggy fresh. I like that, Tasty. What's happening, Cheeks? How you doing? Yeah, feud hasn't changed with this. You have 5 other classes of people that you can do. So, well, I appreciate that, Bookstar. Star, thank you so much. A little bit too old now, but I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. If the second talent up has the same rewards as the first one, Eagles, like another chance at moments and stuff like that, that'll be amazing. This perk is the purple people eater. Well done, Theory. Well done. That's a good clap. that's awesome. Yeah, it can be bad as well, right? But I'm not gonna say it's going to be amazing out of the gate or terrible out of the gate until we sort of see how it works, right? What's up, G-Man? JD there's still a lot of people. You got the medallion. You got the token medallion with the free guys tour. Nice. Cheeks, that's awesome. I'm still going to tap up, right? It's going to be good. You know, I do love a large pineapple pizza. That is definitely true. I'd love to see the same rewards. It's gonna be fine, y'all. We're gonna be okay. So we got Mosh. You've seen sort of him in game. You've had a chance to grab him and play with him. Pause. Yeah, but now we're actually going to play with a little bit of Thrasher. So you get a chance to see Thrasher. I don't know if y'all have seen him or done any looking. Nice, Cheeks. That's awesome. Awesome when that kind of stuff happens. So we are going to take a look at what we got on him. So I'm going to run him a couple of ways, and maybe y'all can help me move along with him, see what we can do with him. you saw that they had changed. Have they changed since I looked at him? I was running the triple blue, random into multiplies, increase your purple. No, so it hasn't changed since I've had a chance to play around with him earlier today. So we'll got a couple of move sets with this that we are going to try out. It has been out since, well, yes, it has been out since 3. What's the other guy? Books. I haven't actually. We haven't done anything with Mosh yet. We're going to do Mosh a little bit afterwards. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll get a chance to use Mosh in just a few minutes. So yeah, I can spend build. Yeah, we can definitely do on this. All right, so basically we got a 3 blue move set. We have a 3 purple move set. We have a double black, which is more of a showdown move set for Thrasher. And so I'll show all 3. You guys can tell me what you think, and we can sort of go over. And if you have any recommendations for other builds and stuff, I am all ears this evening, so we can definitely check that out. So because of this, let's how are we going to do this? We can do it like this. All right, so we got to try to actually, because I'm going to be cutting this up into the preview afterwards, so I have to make it actually sound like a preview. All right, everybody, we're going to make it actually sound like the preview. Let's do this. All right, 3, 2, 1. Class is in session. The professor is in. What's happening, y'all? We got Thrasher, the Headbangers 6-star silver gameplay live on the Twitch in the professor's classroom. Trickster, chaotic variety, training ability, color gems do 75% more damage. Blue moves start with 2 more move points. So we're going to have a chance to check him out and see how well he can do. The strap we have on him, we're going to use a couple of sets of Fury 2s for 80% more gem damage. The strap's got 30. And we're going to put on a couple of rarer plates to test out at the very beginning. Oh no, I have low RAM on my computer. That's okay. We'll figure it out. So first we got the Pyros Princess. Whenever you make 6 or more multiply gems, increase your blue gem damage by 50% for 2 turns. And we're going to put on the new ultimate plate that came out during the Zombies month, the Heart Stopper. Whenever you activate a blue move, increase your blue gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. We're going to check out these 3 moves to start. We're going to hit the Tilt-A-Whirl Slam. Deal 240k damage, make 16 random gems into multiplies of strength 5. The Diving Senton, 190k damage, choose 7 gems to make into purples. And lastly, the Diving Clothesline, 198k damage, make 22 multiplies into blue gems. Entourage for the Thrasher Headbanger. Because we don't have, or I don't have, any of the perks for the month sitting on here, we're going to run this perk-less. And we'll run it a couple of ways. The first way, we're just going to try it with just a straight blue move, starting with 4 more MP with Lawler. We'll put on Santa Hogan on the back end for 1 more, and then multiply gem strength and damage with Memrock and with Matt Hardy. All right, let's take him out on tour. Let's bro. That wasn't bad for a first take. What do you think, y'all? That was pretty good. Pretty good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Hello to everybody that walked in. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. Shell, how you doing? Jay Uso, Australia, how are you doing? You got the sheriff's badge, last ride to hell. Nice. All right, let's take this guy on the road and see what we're doing with him. So let's get going. Give me 1 second. Got too many things going at the same time. And here we go. All right. But turn the mic on this time. Who does that all the time? I mean, y'all heard me, right? Good. The stream cut on your end. It isn't cutting on my end. Everybody can hear me okay, right? Do I need to actually turn the mic on? Or is that a good joke? It's a good joke. Stop trolling me. Let's end that and go that way. There we go. Just playing. Thanks, Godful. You gave me a heart attack. I do appreciate a good heart attack. You hear me loud and clear. Okay. Then let's bro with this. All right, so we're gonna take him on stream. It sounds fine. Good. We're just gonna cut this up afterwards from the Twitch. So we'll do it this way. So let's get into some gameplay. See what we think. Our first look, the triple blue moveset of Thrasher. No perks, no nothing. Maybe. Reloading. I'm digging it. Here we go. All right, so hey, we got a 5 match, just like a good old day of the days of perks. All right, we get everything to go turn 1. This is awesome. I'm unable to at the moment, homeless dude, because I haven't actually beaten that tour yet. So I guess we could do that next. We need a free-to-play trip, Phil, please. Get hype, right outside, get hype. So we're going to make 16 gems into strength 8. And then next, because we have the plate on, every time we use a blue move, we get, it's the Heartstopper plate. Increase our blue gem damage by 50% for the turn. So we're actually going to use this move, but it would choose to make gems into purple gems, but since we don't really want or need purple gems on the board, we're just going to take the extra damage. No swipes. And last but not least, we're going to take all of these and turn them into blue. So this is the only issue being that you got to hope that your gems are concentrated in an area that can be broken. And so that did 10 million. Of which he's not going to kick out. The next time this would run through would do even more damage, right? So the next turn we'd be fully loaded. The next time we go through would do more damage because of the Pyro Princess plate, which would give us 50% for 2 turns. So not terrible. Looking pretty good. Can we see Mosh instead of Matt? Absolutely. We can absolutely trade people in. Trade people in and out as we please. Since Mosh is our person this month. All right, what's going on here? There we go. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. So, Mosh being the trainer for him, we're going to make 5 more. So 21 instead of 16. It's going to be strength 7 instead of strength 8. So if you end up not having Matt Hardy, I might be dropping frames. It looks like I'm having a problem with it. Hold on one second. It's not looking good. Yeah, so the upcoming feud, purple moves and purple gems are not going to be looking good for you to use. So I would stay away from people that do that. And it's not just tricksters, right? Like lots of strikers have purple moves. Lots of technicians have purple moves. There's lots of people that do that. All right, this isn't... I'm having some blue stacks trouble. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, y'all. I think it actually has less to do with blue stacks and more to do with my Twitch has frozen on this side. Give me one second. I'm not sure they've really nerfed anything. I think it's more just like they've given us a chance to use different people in different ways. So, all right, we're going to have to restart. My blue stacks is no longer responding. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. We're going to have to run this a little bit less powerful. Page unresponsive. Wait for the page. All right. I have to restart BlueStacks. Bear with me. We'll get it back. Wow, come on. Come on. I mean, yeah, but no. It didn't really take your purple gems away. just for one feud. It'll be okay. Come on, BlueStacks. Restart. No, I don't want you to do any of that. What's going on here? All right, nothing like everything stopping working all at the same time. This Twitch has been having its problems today. Oh, well, that's good. At least it's not totally my computer. Not wanting to actually work. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, there we go. All right. It's happening to Beef. Have Goldie do it. Yeah, somebody get Goldie here. Someone fast. Yeah, it seems like it could not work. Okay. Yeah, everything just stopped at the same time. Okay, so in order to not have that issue again, we're going to read chat from my phone because it looks like we're not going to get any luck today when it comes to having the chat otherwise. She's recording right now? Dang it. Where is she when I need the help? Things did work fine when we had purple gems and Feud. This true story. Well, actually, that's not a true story. Things never seem to work well on this computer for me. It has always been a pain. Thank goodness for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. The bro is getting a new computer. This all has to stop. I spent more time trying to get this computer to work for y'all. And just like that, 5 minutes of things not working. All right, we're back. Excellent. Today. And all right, so I'm going to run at a lower resolution to try to make sure that this continues to work. So we have JPEGs and not other things. Come on. All right. So it's going to look a little bit more fun, a little bit more funky, a little bit more old school. Yo, what's happening, Bill's Mafia? I don't even need anything that amazing, Gelfling. I just need something that actually works. So we don't have this problem anymore. So y'all can trust in the classroom technology at my university. That things are going to work. This will work much better. It usually works better for me on the main channel than it does elsewhere, but for whatever reason, here we are. What's happening, Mule? How you doing? I'm actually going to get neither of those. I'll get another Windows Gelfling. So the Headbangers tagging is +4 NP to all their moves. All right, so hopefully we get a blue match on turn 1, which we did. And now we should be able to hit 4 more. That's fine. He's not going to do much damage to us. More damage can be had there. That is absolutely true. I have to actually go beat that tour on my own before. Fine, we'll go beat the challenge tour. Fine, y'all. We'll just go have some fun. All right, purple gems. We don't really need to use them. But that move is for a different build anyways. 22 multiplies. Here we go. Now things are working. And this is the one problem. So we did less damage this time, even though we had more multiply gems, just based on where the yellow, or just based where the 7 MPs all went. It's weird how that happens. CPB B Junior 1972, first time in the chat. How you doing? Welcome on in. So let's do this. We'll go with some more damage. It'll only matter, Talvin, if they're actually in the same showdown, right? That's if it happens. All right, let's go on to that tour, since we have a challenge tour. Challenge tour. We have to beat this one first. Oh my gosh, I have to beat Bradshaw first? Here we go. Y'all are killing me. I guess we use this Bradshaw? No promo codes are coming out today, unfortunately. So, what's happening, Marco? How you doing? Marco's in the chat. Marco's amazing artwork for display for y'all here right now. Oh my gosh. I have to learn how to play JBL again. Come on, y'all. I have no loadouts. You're struggling. I've been working out in that virtual gym. When you get those virtual gains, y'all, it all looks good, y'all. 2-2. I have no perks either, right? Where are my moves? 4-4. It's going to take way longer than it actually needs to be. This is way more trouble than it needs to be. We can still see the same damage. It's just going to take forever. Do you really need to see it at 6 stars over? Fine. Fine. We'll just do the sub. Fine. We'll do the challenge. I'll go in there with this Bradshaw. I don't even have a strap on him. I'm going to put a strap on him now, too. Is a trickster. All right, well, here you go. That works. We got APA at 5 gold. Ooh. We can do that. We can do this. And 6 into X break. You make red submission gems, and you make power gems. I guess we're having to use you. Ace of Predator. Oh, nice. We're going to put you there. We need to start with black moves. Here we go. Give it a go. On a 5-star Mosh. Oh, Soko football. Congratulations. That's awesome, bro. We'll go black submission. We'll get that started first. We are going to go gem damage. Modify. Fine. Strength 8, then be strength 11. How are we going to destroy all of these? This moveset needs to be one higher. We'll make power gems. Whatever, we'll go red. Red. Combo, it's right. Mosh is mid. Wow, we'll get to Mosh in just a minute. If we ever get through all of this, everybody's so concerned about 6-star silver. I appreciate everyone's concern. Off of you as well. I don't have anything to write that down on. Well, that's, you know what, J-Wig, it'll help you in the end. All right, let's see if I can do this. Sans strap. Housekeeper, if I had Gooker, I would absolutely do some Gooker gameplay of it. Gooker is someone who has also eluded me as well too. 10 gems into red, so I have no perks whatsoever. I'm going to need that. That's 9. Can't imagine I would actually need more than 9. There we go. Yeah, it's not to be. If it's not ruined at all, it's fine. Feud's going to be just fine. You're just going to use less people that use purple moves and purple gems. That's about it. Otherwise, it's the same as always. All right, so we're going to put this one, right? And then what do you? Okay. Choose not. Okay, so we can do. Oh, we have to choose a 4x5 anyways. Yeah, Kyrene, please loan me that right now. Send it on over. Yeah, what's the best? And now we make a 4x5, which could be you. Boom. And that did 1.3. Well, we're gonna be here a while. We all wanted to see it. Can I win without losing too much on this? Okay. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, like that. And like that, and like that. There. Can't put that there. There we go. It has no strap. I'd have to go digging for a strap. I wasn't going to do it. I hear you, Chuck. Like how pathetic is he? That's how pathetic. Oh, I put the wrong gems. That's why. That's why. All right, we'll take. Oh, convert 9 into multiply. Okay, I did it wrong last time. That's why I did it wrong last time. We good. This time we got it. This time it should smack. I thought it turned it into multiply. I didn't read it properly. That's a different hit. If I put black gems on there, it would have hit better too. That's all right. One more cycle and he's done. As long as he doesn't, like, what is this? What kind of cascade magic is this man pulling? Get out of here. All right, what do I need? I actually only need 3. One 3 match. The rest of you can be put to diabolical purposes. There we go. There we go. Sorry to hear that, Kushwan. I know it always feels like it's against you. I know. Look at these cascades. Dang. There's his 4 match. Oh, he doesn't take it. Good. All right. Let's try this again. This is why your Bradshaw needs a strap. 101. Yes, Kyrene. Absolutely. Choose a 4x5. That's you. And smash and grab. It's actually not going to be enough again? Oh my gosh. Do I have to actually put a strap here? This is what we got to do? This is why we put straps. The best superstar to get tragic gameplay when you're starting out is whomever you can get your hands on, to be quite honest. Like, continuing to build your roster. But some of the best are those that are MP trainers. So trainers that boost your MP, coaches that boost your MP, ones that do flat gem damage. Those are the ones you want to try to get your hands on, because those are going to help you a lot in the long run. So get your hands on those, you should be good. We're actually going to have to do this match again. I actually have to put a strap. This is what you wanted to see, y'all. No, look what we did. Made me bleed my own blood. What happened to my game? Okay, so I've been having trouble recently. I think it's more to do with my computer, and Chrome sometimes doesn't work on my computer. So tonight Chrome's not working and BlueStacks isn't working properly. So what I had to do was lower the resolution of things on the game, so you're not going to get the same animations and you're not going to get the same gem smashing as we normally would. So it's going to look just a little bit different. It's going to have some JPEGs and stuff like that. I can't. Some days Chrome works just fine, and I can have Twitch running and everything running. But today, and just not going. Power gem up and the red moves. Yeah, I guess we can try the other. Oh, I won 3-star. Oh, guys, y'all, we're good. We still end up winning. We won. We won. We are the champions. Nothing else had to be done. All right. Ooh, let's get dodged. But before we get dodged, we actually have to beat this. I have to go Attitude Era first. Okay. I have to, by law, by rules, beat this myself. Superstars, he is. I agree, Raj. Exactly. Everyone should definitely go and try to get him. 665. Load out. Load out. Hey. Just late. What's up, Grubs? It is what it is. Sometimes we're late to class, and it's all good. No hard feelings. Everyone's good. Do you have your sub? No, you have everything going turn 1. Boo. Okay, so that means I have to do this quickly. All right, I'm not going to change anybody out. I know I have a ton of you, so that's what we'll do. Cool. Let's just go. Absolutely, Kyrene. At IRL. No, I was not a teacher at IRL. I am a professor. And I do have a doctorate. But definitely not teaching elsewhere than where I be. What's up, King Xerxes? How you doing? I hope you all appreciate how very difficult it is. It's only excused if I say they're excused footers. I still run this classroom. Since we are in a virtual classroom, this is what it this is what it comes down to. No, I totally understand. I think I pretty much sure I have 2 times perks. Should probably put that on. This will make it go way faster. You're gonna kick out of this too, aren't you? You're not. Okay, good. So, speaking of people that you can't use, or at least the moveset you can't use this feud, that is one of them. So, you're good? Nice. Nice, King. Glad to hear it. All right, let's get back to... This class is only... It's only good once you join. That's a bold statement considering how many people are sitting in here right now. Them's a bold statement. I appreciate the bold statement, though. the cockiness and the bold statement. All right, so let's put Thrasher up against Mosh. Technically, for fairness purposes, I have to defeat the node with my own players before I can use Scopely's players that they lend to me to do stuff. So that's why I had to beat that on its own first, and that's why we're here. the degree and the cool name. We do appreciate you, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna try this way. We're actually gonna get hit on turn 1 by him. Never gonna look good in that sense. Okay, so based on where everything falls, it's gonna depend on what you're going to do each turn. The problem that you're gonna have is that we're not going to be able to go turn 1 just based on MP. So our only other option then is to take these guys out and to try to go turn 1. So we can go move charge or move damage, gem damage. That's what we should do. The Street Fighter music theme. Get the Street Fighter music theme on. I think I actually have this previous. Blue. There we go. So you have a couple of options, right? So you can do blue moves start with 2 more MP and blue gems do more damage. But since we're just hitting a bunch of multiply gems, we'll still get the same strength. We're just not going to get as many by putting in Texi Lexi in here. They did replace the Titan plate. The Titan plate hasn't been on there in a couple of months now, Soko Football. It's now the... what's on there now? It's the Taker plate that's on there now. Do degrees in thugonomics count? Absolutely. In my classroom, they do. Also, isn't the Repo Man? No, not. Yeah, was it last month or was it 2 months ago? Dead Man's Sigil, that is the name. There are names to these things, and that's what it is. So I appreciate that. All right, so let's try this again. We're going to put him out here with this. Yeah, so the Dead Man's Sigil is in the shop now. 10 of the plate picker coins are needed. Yeah, the problem is that we're still not ready here. We have to do some fun, interesting gameplay in order to get this ready. We can actually go 5. All right, let's see if we can get... Huzzah! All right, so that's 1. We take the swipe, and now we're ready. So it's going to take a little bit of creativity. You have to have a blue match on the board to do that. So we're stuck with 16 instead of the 21. And now a lot of blue on the board, which is our friend. It's going to blow up the majority of them, which is nice. It blew up all of them. And that hit us for 11 million. T1. And we just barely win. But we win nonetheless against a 6-star silver. There you go. You just got to... Yeah, it got changed out, Soko. There's not much I can tell you beyond that. You're not sure how you feel about it? So, King Xerxes, I'm always happy when new people come into the game, regardless of how it is. It's always nice to have new people. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need to reply to something. Oh, da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Kyrene just sent you a message back. There we go. Yeah, new posters always a plus. I'm always happy when they come into game. It's definitely hard being new, Tragic, and I appreciate you putting through with it. You can always come and check out my Discord, or you can check out, I'll put all my stuff in here, da, 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 my info professor, and there it is. And you can come and, ta-da, there's my information. You can come and hang out with me on Twitch when I'm on my channel. Check out the YouTube and for more information on ways to play and ask all the questions that you want. You're always welcome to ask questions in here as well, too. All right, so blue moveset, what do we think? How do you get in contact with Davey? You didn't receive the giveaway. Smokey, send me a message in my Discord afterwards, and I'll get in contact with Davey. I can send him a message for you. There it is. There we go. DJ, did you walk in? Hey, what's up, DJ? I didn't get a chance to see you. DJ Anon ZTZT in the building. If you don't know DJ, you need to go check out DJ on his channel. Boom, boom. And there it is right there. Give him the old clicks and the likes and the subscribes and go hang out with him. No worries. So that was moveset number 1, was the blues. What do we think of the triple blue moveset? Raj, there is no there is no giveaway tonight. At least I don't think there's a giveaway tonight. If there is, it wasn't informed to me. So, triple blue. Bop. Hey, TJ. We play up the Bucky Duck, yeah. What up, though? How you been, bro? It's good to see you. Yeah, that's the problem that I had as well, too, was it's way too RNG. You saw me hit all of them, and you see me hit none of them, right, too, Bob? And then, so trying to get this. So the sleeper hold is interesting. You're generating 30 of them for 4 turns, but the multiply strength at the end is only 4, so we're going to have to get that buffed up just a bit. DJ, I'm doing good. I'm, trying to, as always, make a stream work when my computer is actively against me. What's happening? No work. So I've had to lower the resolution on the blue stacks to make it all work tonight, but at least the stream looks good. So the other moveset that we got is this triple purple one. So the finisher is going to do 419k damage. We're going to destroy random multiplies. We're going to make a whole bunch of multiplies with the sleeper, and then we're going to increase our purple MP. This one is a turn 1 loadout when all things are said and done, right? You are, yeah, so you're purple, you're purple, you're purple. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get off of you, and then we go. Yeah, it is looking that way. What's happening, Demo? How you doing? These 6 stars are almost a must, yeah, at this point. So we're going to, with this loadout, we're going to start with more purple, and you can put Woods here. I just had him open, so I just decided to put him on, save some coin. Hall of Fame X-Pac, whom everyone was given earlier this year. Multiply strength +1, purple submission gems do more. We can fiddle around with that right there. And change that around. Santa Hogan, so we start turn 1. Upgrade that bad boy. I am 100% upgrading this bad boy come Black Friday. So y'all don't need to worry. At the end of this month, new computer. It's going to be amazing. I'll have Discord, music. We might even turn the camera on. There's so many things I can't do because this is just an awful computer. But somehow I made it. So, yo, Atkinsteel, how you doing? So let's check out the triple purple and see what we think of Thrasher with our triple purple moveset. Lots of different ways to play it. So basically, you'll be able to run this turn 1. This is going to give us 4 more purple MP. Oh, I didn't change the plates around. That was the one thing I missed out on doing. we'll do that next time. So even if you have no plates on here, this is what it's going to look like. We're going to make random submissions. They're going to be 10, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be times 6 when we're all said and done. We're going to be in the club like DJ. Hardly. We're going to be like quiet. My kids sleep. It definitely won't be as hype as DJ. I'm not sure I have the personality to be as amazingly hype as DJ though. So you get to see, yeah, I've done reveals before. DJ's shown pictures. There was a big meetup with DJ and myself when he came to my city earlier this year. So I'm sure I can find that picture somewhere. We'll put that up there. I don't need anybody to make a computer. I just literally need one that's just a little bit better than this. Just a little bit. Would you put me on a hype train? I would love to be put on a hype train. There we go. All right. Well, we're getting to see some of at least Mosh's moves at the same time. Can we get you bopping? Yeah. So thankfully the computer did not play his moves all correctly, which is nice. Yeah, it's going to take a while. This is the problem if you're fighting a 6-star silver and you play a moveset that does not hit. It's going to take some time. Yeah, this one needs a... Oh my gosh, here we go. Might as well. We're going to destroy at least one purple gem. And use. Well, we're going to be here for a while. Maybe not. 2, come on, Schwartz. Nope, we got one. Dang. We could actually use you first. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we'll use you. Hopefully this next time we'll keep him down. Please stay down. Stay down. I feel like this is like the Rocky movie. I'm telling Rocky to stay down. Stay down. So we can put on a better plate. That should be enough. Or not. Or he gets a cascade and we have to do this one last time. Oh, the humanity. Too Bob, touche. Just stay down. To be fair, I didn't put the 2 plates on that we were supposed to put on. So we'll try it again. When we actually put everything on that's supposed to be on. I did not do my talent up yet. That is still to come. As well as the bros graduation video. You're talking about graduation bills, Mafia. Oh, the humanity of it all. All right, he's only got 3 million left. This'll do. This'll do it. We're good. What was that, 4 cycles, 5 cycles? With no plate. With no plate that actually helps him. So that's not bad. That's exactly what it is, Nukenator. That's the only way the game was going to work for me tonight. So every once in a while I have to break the stream down so that way like things work properly again. I probably could bring it back up again. I've taken Chrome off the computer, which that's usually what sucks the most of things. Let's try this again. Okay, this time we're actually going to edit this. All right, you don't help. What we want is something like you. That increases your green and purple damage. That's kind of okay. That's the problem. It doesn't help a ton. I mean, it's probably the best that we have for it. And just hope we hit some purple gems. I'll throw it on. And this end. This is that's too funny. Raj, there's no giveaway tonight. There's nothing of the sort. There's no giveaway or giveaway code. My apologies. If you have a Seal of the Acolytes, this will at least increase all of our gem damage. I guess it's probably the best we can do. Yeah, there is not one tonight. One is not happening tonight. So I know I'm sad about it too. Unfortunately, it is what it is. My DMs are blowing up, and it's absolutely hilarious. Appreciate that, Xerxes, but there's not much I can do. Can't actually do a giveaway when I don't have a giveaway to do, right? So there's not much to be done. All right, here we go. We're getting things done. A couple of side steps here and there, but we're gonna make it work. All right, we got some purple on the board. And of course, he hits all of his moves, because what would it be without him hitting all of his moves? All right, destroy them all. Here we go. That is interesting, Fluke. Hey, we got a nice cascade, and that does about 9 million. There we go. Almost took him out turn one. You just got to sit through a little bit. Get your 4 free Blitz tickets. Have they been sent now, Eagles? Are they in everybody's inbox? I read the message that they will be coming soon. Here we go. Oh, good gosh. We take a little damage, but we be okay. Yeah, not the most fun to play. Not as the game has changed. APA Bradshaw is a little bit off the beaten path at this point. We'll take the damage. Nothing like good 500,000 damage. And then we'll hit the finisher again. And kaboom. And another 9.5 million. So another little bit dependent on just how many sub gems are left on the board. Still a little bit dependent on the randomness of the game. So I can say that was probably the better of the two. You'll start it faster, but you're going to have to make some concessions depending on which trainers and coaches you're willing to put into the game for him. So that was the 2 that we can go with. Is pretty without the plate, yeah. With Acrodom needs his plate for all of the good fun that comes with it. All right, so the other 2 moves that we haven't had a chance to check out and use are the double bleed. So we have a bleed for 2 turns at 400k, and if they are a technician, then they bleed for another 400k for 2 more turns. So that's one. The other one, and this is why I think he's going to be good come Showdown is that it's going to reduce your tag counter by 3 turns, and then you're going to gain black MP. And so this is a way for you to get out of your turn, or get out of you being the first person in the match, but it also allows you to hit this twice, which I think is really cool. So yeah, but I don't see using those elsewhere. So the double black move, not sure where else I would use it other than Showdown, because it doesn't actually flow, because you can only use this in that match, but then trying to use this somehow on its own would also be difficult. So dropping knowledge, punching you in the face with knowledge is what we do here at Professor University. All right, any other movesets that you would like to see for Thrasher? Those are the 2 main ones. Then there's the Showdown one. This will work, obviously, against a Technician best, but it is a bleed move. Flow is everything. That's it. Knowledge. Let it flow. Anything else that you want to see on Thrasher of the Headbangers? Wow, we have him up. We can also check out Mosh. We can go Mosh against Mosh. We can do a double Mosh. What do we think about Thrasher so far? Our this month's chase character. Maybe you're missing something on Mosh? Yeah, well, we're going to check out Mosh next. I just want to make sure that everyone has seen Thrasher. Everyone's happy. If anybody has any questions with Thrasher. So we've seen sort of the 2 main movesets. We can also change out any entourage abilities if you want to see something different with it. Greetings from Germany. How's it going? Fei Hig Poncho, how you doing? Welcome in from Germany. Appreciate you being here. Big greetings back to you. Having to walk out. I'd be happy to get Cooker as well. All right, so it looks like we're good with Thrasher at the moment. Let's put in the Mosh. No, everyone got. I believe everyone got Mosh, right? Mosh is our free character for the month. Let's see if I can get this to work better. Give me 1 second. Let me see now that I don't have. We're gonna restart all of this. Now that I'm just reading off of my phone, like the way most will start out running him. I can do it. A 2-star, sure. Mosh is the chase. Thrasher is a Thrasher. Is a Mosh? Is it Mosh? Is it Thrasher? Who are we looking for? They are both tricksters. All right, let's start this again. We'll load up the high CPU. See if we can get it working like it's supposed to again. Should work better. Hopefully. Tosh and Masher. Mosh and Thrasher. Yeah, I believe everybody gets Mosh. Yes? Mosh is the one everybody gets? All right. Let's see. Can we play a high-end video game again? Yeah, there we go. Assets loading, looking good. There we go. We'll be back. Actually, that's not where we wanted to go. Mosh is correct. Okay. We can go back into events. We can go Mosh on Mosh and do this again. Challenge mode. For easier cutting and pasting later. when we make videos and things. Shall call him Chaz. All right, let's make another video of this as we go through. 3, 2, 1. Class is in session. The professor is in. Check it out. We have Mosh, Headbangers, 6-star Silver, Attitude Era, Trickster, Chaotic Variety. He had his trading ability at 24,999k. Multiply gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 1, and moves that generate multiply gems will create 5 more multiply gems. He does have the Headbangers link. All color moves start with 4 more move points if you are able to get the Chase character this month. So we're going to run a couple of builds for him. We're going to put a strap onto him, and we are going to have some fun showing just what the Headbangers can do. Let's bro. All right, well, that's one thing we can cut. Let's take this strap and move that over. And good. Okay. So, move sets that we have for Mosh. So we can run the triple blue that he was using, except we'll actually use it correctly. We'll make sure that we use it correctly. Hold on. Let's move this over there. So that way we can actually put it into a correct order of things. We can show you exactly how well he works. So we're going to use the diving senton. We're going to make 24 gems into 1-turn countdowns, and it's going to make 2 random into color turn gems at the end of the countdown. The diving DDT, Mosh isn't the chase. Yeah, so if you're able to get the chase, then you get the tag link. I think that's what I said. I might have said that. Hopefully. The diving DDT is going to decrease your countdown gem timer, so then all of these will... So basically, all of these are 7 MP. They're all going to go off at the same time. And then the third one that goes off makes 45 color turn gems into blue gems. So that's what we're looking at here. Did I save a loadout? I did not save a loadout. What have we got? Let's manage this. So I don't want to manage you. I want to replace you. Manage was the wrong word. I said it not quite sure, but in the video section that's eventually going to get put into there, I think it'll be okay. If it's not Lux, I'll have to re-record something later. What did I use previously on this? Blue gems. That works. All right, let's throw this on here. Let's see what we think. All right, so if you are able to get the Thrasher, color turn gems are going to do 75% more damage. Blue moves will start with 2 more move points, starting off with Lawler, so we get the blue MP as well. So this is all going to go turn 1 on Feuds. And then on the back end in the coaches, we are going to put some color turn flat damage, blue gems flat damage, but here you can put percentage damage for color turns, for blue gems. There's lots of different ways that you can get extra damage here on the back end, but you're going to need 2 MP to get this going started. Turn 1. We won't make the same mistake again. Title-wise, we have the ability to put on a Z plate. So every time we use countdowns, make 4 or more of them, we're going to get 50% reduction to our opponent's... 50% gem damage, and we're going to reduce our opponent's gem damage 35% for 2 turns. And we have a couple of options here. So if you got the Heartstopper plate, we're using all blue moves, so we'll have a chance to get extra blue gem damage right there. The other thing that we can do, if you are one of the lucky ones with an Eyes of the Judgment plate, here's a Judgment Day build that you can put in to work Judgment Day things. So it's entirely up to you. If you are also one of the lucky ones who would have themselves something like an Uncle Sam's plate, something that anytime you generate or break blue, you can generate other gems just to create bigger, longer, wilder, faster cascades. All of those are options for you as well. So we'll throw on the Heartstopper and see what we think. Elboy, I use the Gremlin the Gremlineers on a lot of newer people that have come out with sub builds. So that's, yay or nay, if you are good to spend $100, you get a leg up on the competition for the month. You are able to get yourself in a position to get the strap and the Gremlineers, and that is something that you are going for, right? Like if you're good to get for the chance to get to that point, then by all means, do it, right? Like, so I go each month. I get the $100 pack because I want a chance to get the strap and the plate, whatever it is each month. That's what I do. Some months I do, some months I don't, but that's what I do. So that's, again, it's up to you. Can you borrow $100? Flo, every 100 I give to you is 100 less of my kids eating food. You're really going to take food out of my kids' mouth? Come on. So here we are. We got Mosh against Mosh in the ring all at the same time. If you have a Judgment Day plate, here's where you would take away all of your opponent's MP. So you have that option as well too. But we decided to put a different plate on just to see how much damage we can get. We can see that the Z plate has gone off. Decrease all of our countdown gems. It's going to turn everything into basically almost the entire board gets turned into our color turn gems, and then we're going to make 45 of them into blue. So basically the entire board is going to go blue. Boom, all but one. We got 48 of them, and then one heck of a cascade on the back end. So that hit for 11.6 million. Is he going to kick out? Is he going to kick out? He's not going to kick out. So, successful? Think of it as investing in an excavator. Excavator! An excavator. That's going to be funny. I got to get that sound clip up. When I get a new computer, trust me, the sound clip will be made. No, that's not too bad at all. When you think about just this is your freebie for the month. One of the plates is rarer if you didn't get yourself a Heartstopper plate. But Z plates have been, or Z plates, depending on who we're talking to, which country, have been a lot more available out there. We'll run it one more time. We'll see what we like. See if he kicks out this time or not. But again, depends on the cascade that you get. But it's easy. It's turn one in Feud, and it's JD possible to mess up your opponents. So I'm digging this moveset. I like it. There's one countdown to color turns. That's two. And it looks like we're covering everything but that one. Everyone but the corner is going to go boom. Less of a cascade. We hit for 10, down to 9.5. But this time, he kicks out. So this is the beneficial part of having a JD plate, so that your opponent doesn't actually do anything to you. So yeah, 11 million is solid for a freebie. I agree with the King Zerkies, but and it was available if you were able to get it last week on the last prize wall that we just did. The last medallions, if you got 4 of those medallions. So it's definitely possible. This one should hit harder though. Should. Actually, it won't. I don't think there's an actual stack that we're going to work with. It's just all the color turn gems are ours. There's 2, and there's 3. Boom, boom. Spider Guard, what's happened? I totally forgot to message you back earlier today. I'm sorry, I got caught up with my kids. Excavators and stuff like that. This one did hit harder. There you go, 12 million. So with a JD plate, it's going to be a two cycle thing against most 6-star silvers. But if you got a JD plate, that's a one heck of a really good build for you. All right, how we feeling about the Mosher? Excellent, excellent. Agree, Tiger King. I like Mosh. I like him a lot. I'm gonna have to play around with Thrasher a bit more. So, Eyes of Judgment is a lot harder to come by. That one is for sure not the easiest. If you have one, that's what obviously you would throw on there. If you don't have one, or even if you don't have the other 50% with the Heartstopper, you're still going to be able to put somewhere between 8 and 10 million, I would assume, before that 50% comes in. Okay, next move set. We can do some more fun stuff. Unfortunately, you are going to have to wail out for it. Traps. 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 Get your traps up, bro. Technician. You are the one. You are the one we're looking for? No. It's purple gems. Choose 5 to make it a purple. Yeah, you're something different. I haven't had a chance to play with a second moveset myself, so this is going to be a new one for me. So we're going to make bonus for every countdown gem, heart bar. Okay, so you're part of the other moveset. We don't need you here. And you do blue gem damage. So it's one of you two. So what do we want to see? Do we want to see the choose, or do we want to see the sub? Which one do we want to see? As part of our trap build. So for the traps, if broken by your opponent, deal damage, we're going to increase our green MP. If it's broken by us, we're going to steal the health. You tried so hard. You need that gremlin he's playing. Oh, Grubs, I'm so sorry to hear that. We want to see the choose? Alright, so we'll choose into purple, because that also makes purple too, doesn't it? It does make purple at the end of it for 3 turns. So you have a chance to control your opponent that way. So depending on what you want to do, if you want to go choose and try to destroy everything, or you go the other direction, you put in the sub, try to keep your opponent off the board if you think it's going to take multiple turns. Let's do this. Alright, so we need 7 green to get started. We don't want green moves. I don't think we want green gems either, do we? Green, leech, yellow, purple. Green moves. So this is where we have to make some educated guesses with how we want to do this. Do we want... So this is not this. Green move, green gems. Do we just... If you want this to get started turn 1, then you're going to have to put in someone that has a second MP to get that going. And then we're going to want purple move, purple gems. Purple, purple, purple. Purple gems. You do not do purple gems. I guess we're going still more gem damage. Purple, red. The NXT card with green and red. Green and red was Roxanne? Roxanne Perez. So you can put her on as well, too. I'm just trying to look for somebody who's going to add something as well, too. I don't know. Protect, you don't help us. All of you stink. I guess you're You're the best in the bunch, I guess. Or you're green gem damage. We want purple. Let's put purple gem damage. There we go. The only one you missed that month? Oh, that stinks. I'm so sorry to hear that. She is also really good. Alright, this is quite the entourage. I understand that most of it is rarer characters, but if you don't have Macho, then you can put in like Lacey Evans, which does more purple gem damage. If you don't have Steiner, there are at least 3 others. We're just looking for more move points. The 50% green gem damage is just bonus at this point. So yeah, we're just looking for the extra green moves, because that's a 7. So this will get started turn 1 without anything else going on in Feud. What's our... Dang it. Tosh, darn it. What are we doing? We're just doing finisher, traps into purple. Okay, so we don't actually get... There's actually no things that help us here. Bad Matlock, how you doing? Welcome on in. I mean, we're just stealing health. There are countdowns or something different. Black gems. We are not using a sub. We are not doing anything. This is one of those cases where it's too bad we're not really doing much in the way of green gem damage, because we are making traps that would sort of do something. I don't know. We'll equip it just for... You got this, Ben Matlock. I know it's a tough time, but you got this. Alright, I don't see a plate that will help us, since we don't have any of the plates that can help us. But we'll take it on. We'll take it with us. Take it in stride. We'll go play. Here we go. All right. How many do we need? We need a 4, and we need 7. So we. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does not help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Actually, that would work. We will take an absolute 7 and pray for no other matches. Yeah, there you go. No cascades. All right, turn these all into traps, and then we'll steal health. That's the other thing you can do. You can put some health steal coaches in as well, too, on the back end. And destroy. All into purple. Pretty good cascade. And in total with the health steal and everything, we did 7 million. And so, yeah, this is my issue with this moveset, is that we're going to be able to do it over and over and over again, but it doesn't look like. Big Guns, how you doing? We're just waiting for our turn. It'll come back to us eventually. And here we go. Well, I'm glad the community has rallied around you, Ben Matlock. I know that this is a very, very tough time. So just know we're here for you. Boom. Bop. As DJ likes to say. Definitely can't yell it out the same way. So that's 4 million plus the health steal. So we're back to full health again, right? So the good part about this type of a moveset is that even though we take a hit, we've stolen all of our health back, and we'll do it again. We don't actually really use the green move after this. There's really no point. We're just going to keep breaking all of this. Yeah, it's solid, right? The health steal is massive. It's well over 3 million each time around. So so the damage we're doing for the move is 3 million. He's hit for almost 7 million in damage. So we're getting 3.5 to 4 million just in health steal each time around. It completely recycles itself. So taking a hit is it's worrisome if you take a 15 million hit, but not going that high uh, doesn't affect it too much. What's happening, Beastmaster? How you doing? You like the health sapping and the effect that it does? I understand that, Tiger King. It's nice to just heal yourself and just keep on going, right? They take their turn. You don't care because you're just gonna steal it all back in the end. So I'm definitely down with that. Akil, Muhammad Akil, what's happening? Hope you're doing well this evening. Doing great, Beastmaster. Love it. Nice to hear. That build is a Cora Jade build. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, so let's run it now with the sub instead and see how we feel about that. So putting the sub in allows us we get to create 7 to make into purples. And so it allows a different set of trainers and coaches. The 2-star spec. Hold on, what is our 2-star moveset for them? So 2-star, we're looking at yeah, that's the 2-star moveset. Right, so you're gonna have the finisher. We had the finisher, we had the choose, and we had the traps. So yeah, that's the 2-star moveset that we just had. Without not the chokehold, but the traps there. Thanks, James RT. Appreciate that. You had to take care of your faction and kids. Amen. I understand. So, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. So that moveset that I just showed you, that's straight out the box. That's right out the gun. So you can use that right away. Yeah, I like it too. I think it's a very good moveset. So we want, if you have the wonderful Bill Rieger, this is the person that you would want for this upcoming moveset, right? 100% more damage for green submission. Green moves do 2 more move points per turn. If you don't have that, then again, anybody that does 2 MP starting is what you're going to need to get this going on turn 1. And then we can put something else. So then on the back end here, you can put a more submission damage over here. So whether that's who's our green person that does this? So whether that's another extra turns, that'll be 4 turns at 500k. So you're doing 2 million damage with the chokehold. We'll put in Bruno Sammartino and see what we think of that. There we go. This guy. Nice DMO, David. That's awesome. Congratulations. Just beat him with Luger. Awesome. Who should be good to work on this talent up? Ooh, that is a wonderful question because we, I think, have a list of people that we should be working on this talent up. So give me 1 second and we'll get to that. Let me just show this moveset, but I wanted to show it with actual plates that we can use. This is one where we can use an all hearts plate. There's the difference right there. Check the perks for the feud. Yeah, Akil, I don't think they're a problem. I think the perks for the feud are fine. You're not going to be able to use people with purple moves, mostly tricksters, but that also goes for other 6 submission, gain purple and yellow. That's not what we need. We wanted something along those lines. I understand that the Alkalite plate is rare, but I just want to show if you have all of these whistles and bells, this is what the kind of stuff that you can do with them. So that is our goal. Awesome moveset. You auto-played Hell Mode to the last guy on Hell Mode. Nice, James. That's awesome. That is awesome. I mean, the few perks are what they are, right? We all have people that we love to use, and we all have people that we can now use that we normally don't use, right? So it's all good. What about Logan Paul? You can put Logan Paul on the back end as well too. Is that what you're asking, Bills Mafia? For more gem damage and more sub turns? Yeah, you can do that as well too. Logan Paul's like best attribute though is because it's like all subs, so anybody with 2 subs, Logan Paul really does help out though. We need to convert into submission gems. How many did we need? We needed 7, so that's 4. That's 7, and then the rest of these can just be randomized. There we go. All right, so now we're ready next turn. As long as he doesn't break them all, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Fizzmop? Yeah. So there's nothing wrong. You can throw Logan Paul in there. That also works really well. Again, it's just whoever people have. Anybody that gives any sort of sub damage on the back end is good. Anybody that gives purple gem damage on the back end is good. So that's all good stuff. All right, so what are we looking at? Purple gems now are doing 140 per purple. All right, let's hit it. And we got, well, we left 5 of them on the board. Nope, we left 4 of them on the board. And that did 9 million, and then we're loaded up and ready to go. And it heals us, right? So that the same dynamic that we saw last time happens again, right? Except we have the issue of getting this to refill each time around. But it looks like the second time you're not actually going to need it, because we still have 2 turns of the all hearts to help us. So in the future, you hope they implement double team moves, so Bill's character needs to have the MP fill before he can use it for higher damage in a tag match. That would be an interesting dynamic. 1, he's actually going to kick out of this. Wow. 2, and he doesn't kick out. Hey! Yeah, so I guess the only other, that's what you're hoping to do. The green gets filled up because of your trap gem. I forgot about that. That was the other part of the trap gem thing. But you don't leave a lot of trap gems on the board, so you got to get sort of lucky that they nail one of the trap gems. I'm with you all, boy. I'm thinking double clotheslines everywhere. The double clothesline. All right, so what are we thinking? We're liking anything else we want to see on the Mosher? Or should we got about 12 minutes left. We haven't even talked about Feud yet. Do you think the choose is the better move overall for them? I mean, I guess it depends on what you're looking to do, right? I can see people liking both. I can see people liking the ability, and all hearts I think is a little bit more common. It gives a plate that you can use with it, but I can definitely see that. The only move we didn't use, I guess, is the belly to back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Too Bob. No, I appreciate that. I think one thing to always remember that we've learned at least the last couple of months too, Bob, is that there's a good possibility there'll be plates, moments, gears, question mark, right? If people don't like and or are worried about Thrasher, that, Scopely has shown that what we see out of the box on the very first day of the MLC, and we saw this with Cody, and we saw this a couple of times in the last few chases that we've had, has been not what they are at the end of the month, right? It takes some time to sort of get out the wrinkles and the kinks, right? So this is my first time playing through with them. I tried them a little bit this afternoon, but again, I got kids, so I can only do so much as I'm trying to figure these all out. You're not worried. Yeah, so that's the other thing too, right? Like, so we have to keep that in mind, that there's still an entire month, and by the end of this month, I would, if you were asking me to bet, I would bet that a moment comes out, because they've done that the last few months, right? So it's a good chance they'll do it again. This isn't a prediction. This isn't a guarantee. This is just the bro's opinion. There's a good chance that a moment comes out, that a new plate comes out, because one has come out generally every month for the last 6 months. And Thanksgiving is always semi-generous. You're right, King Xerxes. So there's a really good chance that something will come out that will make them look better than they are right now. If you're concerned about how they look and how they play. So I don't think either one is terrible. I think both of them have their good spots. They both have interesting combo moves, like hardcore moves. But they're very specific to when you're going to use them. Right? It's not a spoiler. It's not a prediction. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. Like Acro Dominic, right? Like needs the plate, needs all of those pieces to be absolutely relevant. So this is the beginning, not the end of sort of what we see. So, okay, so we have a lot of interesting things in terms of whom you need to build up for this feud. That was a question that was asked. So one person that you could and should build up for this feud is one of a Lex Luger variety. I believe this is one of the CSS. You don't have that La Familia plate? Oh, that one hurts when you don't have the La Familia plate. Yeah, let's cancel out of that one. Someone remind me, was it on the blog that had the CSS? It's the Wolfpack one, right? Yeah, so it's the Wolfpack one. He is one. I know that the Striker Goldberg is someone else as well for feud. It's actually, I bet you it's probably in here. You are the faction. You are the talent up. Talent up. There we go. Feud prep talent up. Does it say in here who gets the extra, or is it, this is just all talent up by roster? Oh, yeah, then you'll like him. He's good. Is it here? No, it's not there. All right. Things that the bro should know. Okay, let me fire up Chrome quickly. Let me go see if I can find it. Quickly, we'll find the CSS. The talent up is already maxed, then you got nothing to worry about. Then you're good. And you're good. You're golden. And you're golden. Let's do this kind of stuff. Okay, so we go here. Chrome be taking its sweet time. So need a new computer. Yeah, you're not going to work. All right. All right. Who has the CSS in front of them? My Chrome will not load. Not without major damages. Actually, I'll probably load it up on my phone. We can load it up on the phone. We'll have to look all that up in just a second. Okay, so who can you and should you be using? Elvin, how you doing? I think the consensus in the chat and around is Mosh looks really good. Thrasher has two builds that could use a little bit of work, but both of them are going to be able to be used turn one in feud. So I think both of them have good coaching abilities, or sorry, training. They're coaches. Both have good, no, trainers. Both have good training abilities. So they're going to be both useful, but so far, I think there's a little bit more to be desired on Thrasher, but I still think Thrasher's pretty good. I think Mosh might be the better of the two. Oh, thank you, Flo, so much. So Scott Steiner of the Steiner Bros. That's not you. That's Big Papa Pump. So the Tech Scott Steiner is one. So if you're looking at for people to, and it's been pinned now to there. Thank you, Flo. These are the people. If you're talking about the talent up, then these are the people that you would want to talent up. So Scott Steiner of the Steiner Brothers, that's the Tech version. Goldberg, The Streak Begins, is the Striker version. Razor Ramon, Oozing Machismo, is the Tech. The Rock, Most Electrifying Man, is he is the Trickster. That's a word. Lex Luger Wolfpack is the Showboat. Any Bradshaw, any Strikers, any X-Pac, any New Gen, any Attitude, right? So those are our CSS for this, and so they are the ones who you would want to work on. So you want to make sure that when this feud begins, if you have Scott Steiner of the Steiner Bros, that you have him leveled up, ready to do some work. If you have Goldberg, and I know he's the rarest of the bunch here, Razor Ramon, Memrock, Luger, so on and so forth. Bob, you're very welcome. As always, I like doing service for the community in whatever fashion that works. So hopefully this has been both enlightening, but hopefully you enjoyed as well too. Cool 10 million finisher. Thank you, Heartstopper Plays. Nice, Ty. That's all good news. Yeah, so I was asked earlier in the stream, and I forget by who, but is Braun Breaker worth the 6-star? If it's this Braun Breaker that you're talking about, then my 6-star silver sort of might say that as well. So 50% damage to black gems, 1 move charge. So keep that in mind, that if you're able to fill this middle row, you're getting an extra. Don't service the community. I am so tired right now already, Don J. I got kids, so I know exactly what you mean. I do my best, take my breaks where possible, but yeah, I get what you're trying to say. That's interesting, Smokey Brown. You might be able to make DX Sean playable, usable again. That's an interesting shout out. I'll see if I can try to make a video before I go to bed about that. It's the same kind of thing, right? Yeah, lots of community service. Here is where I was planning on taking this guy up, but I think this is, so we have 50% to black gems and then move charges. That's what we got. Yeah, so Farouk is probably who I would use here. I'm going to need to bring him to a stronger build. And this one is open. It's open for guys like maybe Bill Rieger. The problem with Rieger is you're going to have to run him, if I was to run him, not in the ideal, which is this, but triple green, which still hits for a cool, 30 million. Big Papa Pump will work. He must. He would just work in a different fashion, right? You're not gonna be able to play the triple purple. You took your Farouk 6-star silver? Yeah, that's my goal. I want to get Farouk up there as well too, because at 6-star silver he's going to be just nasty. Again, you get some black gem damage with this. Again, he's got that 67% chance, massive bleed. You're going to have a chance to run Big Papa Pump. It's just going to be the different moveset. You're just going to be slower. It's going to take. It's a pick your poison thing. If you have him 6-star silver like I do, then that's a possibility for him as well. The first in the middle line. So if you mean over here, Mr. DY. So this not manage, replace. So this is any Steiner family. I believe it's any Steiner family at 6-star. Or is just any Steiner family? Yeah, any 5-star Steiner. Excuse me. So you can also put in the tech version of Scott Steiner. That's the requirement for that one. This one over here is Attitude. Attitude in 5-star. Powerhouse Attitude. So and then this one's open here, so you can put that. I'll probably put Rieger in here anyways, just because he's still pretty deadly. Even with his triple green, he's pretty deadly. Bottom row, yellow gem damage. So for me, it's going to be Sexy Lexi, not Texy Lexi. And then we are all going to have some fun picking out a trickster, since purple moves are mixed out. But I believe you have Rudaripa. You have a good night as well too. Appreciate you. You are the double purple moveset, but we can do a different moveset with you. No, we can go triple yellow. I mean, if we had to. So we have some options here. But just remember, I'll go to the perks quickly so we can go over that before we have to end the stream. We are actually at that point already. We were having too much fun doing all sorts of other things. If you don't read the requirement, it doesn't show you. Yeah, the one thing, it will show you I'll come back to this perk in a second. It will show you, right? It'll show you up here, right? So if you don't meet it, it will still tell you up here what's required. So right there it tells you. So what's required as a trickster. Triple yellow zombie Gunther. Yeah, buddy. You read my mind. Unfortunately, my Gunther is 5-star bronze, and I won't be able to get him up that high. That's what you'll be cooking with? Sammy saying conspiracy. Get out of here, G-Man. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't see the perks as crazy. I see the perks as something a lot different that we're gonna have to, be ready for. So purple moves are going to be reduced for your opponent. So if your opponent puts in anybody with purple moves, it's going to be reduced. You're going to receive 100% and 100% less damage for purple gems. So it's going to make anybody go Naka. No, we will not. It's going to be a bad feud for you. Big guns, you will trick Naka would work. No. Yeah, so there's also no MP for starting, right? So if you have black moves, they're going to deal a ton more damage, 200% more, and black submission moves are going to do 200% more per turn. So that's interesting right there. Is that the only perk that we have faction perk-wise? Yes, if I unlock this one, we have to unlock it anyways. But this one, it's the same one for that. Okay, so basically black submission, black moves, and that's where you're going to get all of it from. No word on the timer getting fixed yet. Nothing that I've seen, homeless dude, but again, I've been a little bit out of reach this afternoon in other places. We could also have some fun this time around with not getting purple MP'd and things. There's lots of options. Lots of you don't use purple MP. We're good. We'll make it work. I'll figure it out afterwards. Probably triple yellow. Yeah, Fluke, that's what it is. You're welcome, delivery. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good time tonight. A new gen. So +1 move charge to red moves. So this is a red move area. So if you have someone with red moves, they could work. You have red moves, don't you? I believe that we can win. Or you do have red moves. There you go. Increase your black MP. Aha. The Tonka in play. There you go. Luke, Bushwhacker, or Snoop for new generation. So G-Man, I would say Snoop. But sorry. Are you talking Snoop Acro, or are you talking... Is Snoop Acro the new gen? Because if that's the question, then it's Snoop Acro, no doubt. If it is the Trickster Snoop, Trickster Snoop is still pretty good. Luke Bushwhacker can win any new gen requirement because he has a no pin bar move, and I've played it before. I have videos of me playing where you're just able to get into an infinite loop of just continuing to destroy the board with him. It just takes a while, but you can do that. It's the Acro version? Okay, Acro Snoop. Acro Snoop, that's not even a question. The Acro Snoop is the best one. The 6-star bronze? Yeah, Acro Snoop. Acro Snoop, just do it. Just do it, you'll be happy. And then down here, we can have some fun. I'll probably put in Mellow, because Mellow is money. Even though he doesn't really need any of that. But the red move damage would help with him, because we are no longer getting the same time up, are we? Yeah, that would help. Just need one red to go. Yeah. All right, y'all. Striker JBL is going to be, money with these perks as well, too. So if you have Striker JBL, who I was using earlier and not fully loving it, because I don't have a strap put on him yet, or 6-star, but he's actually supposed to go up 6-star for me. Where are you, Striker JBL? Why in this mode do we not have? Oh my gosh. Anyways, Striker JBL, do it. You'll be happy. I'll be happy. It's all good stuff. It's bedtime for the kiddos. Yeah, it's bedtime for me too. We're 5 minutes past stream timing where we usually should be stream timing. So let me see if What is today? Today is Tuesday, correct? Not sure. Is anybody else doing this? Okay, forgot that I actually can't do anything because I am not properly on the channel anymore. There we go. We'll come back to it. Overtime on the card of things. I appreciate everybody coming on in tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. Good luck with the feud this weekend. I wouldn't worry so much about the feud perks. I think what you're going to find is you're just going to have to retool how you put your group together. I think you're going to be you too, footers. More have a good day for you. But yes, I thank you. I think you're just going to have to retool just different combinations of trainers and coaches. But you're still going to be able to have move charges with the line bonus. So just make sure you take advantage of those things and put people in this middle row here that you can take advantage. I think line bonuses are going to be a little bit more important, specifically because you have a difference in how we're going to build our people this time. I think it's going to be, Flo, is there a chance to raid whoever else is playing champions right now? We can absolutely raid over, and if someone else is playing the game, if no one else is playing the game, there's no need to raid, but you just let me know, or you can just send it off in that direction. I'll let you do all of that stuff. Is someone else playing? Yeah, happy feuding. Totally agree. Since my Chrome is broken down. Is Kyrain playing right now? Is he on? Is it Shadow Kyrain? Champions code site. If you have a code, you would put it on WWE Champions. Scopely. He is on right now. Let me see. Is it? So it is Shadow Kyrain. Okay. So Shadow Kyrain, my TA on my own channel is going there. That's it right there. Yeah, Shadow Kyrain. Are you able to move us over? Send us that way, Godflow, since I can't do much. Since I'm hamstrung by Chrome not working. If you could find and go, we shall raid over. And let the raid begin. I guess, maybe. So yeah, I wish everybody a good feud. I hope everyone does well. I'll set my lineup afterwards, but hopefully the talent up went well for you. It's acting weird, not going. Boo. All right, we tried. Yeah, I'm not. Again, I can't get into it anymore. I'm on my phone. So, all right, y'all. We're gonna end the stream. I'm assuming it's not gonna work. So, my apologies, Kyrain. I wanted to go over. Good night, everybody. Hope you had a good time. Enjoy the feud. Headbangers. Here's to a good MLC for you. Again, the sky is not falling. The change might be a little bit different and a little bit weird, but I guarantee you will still have fun. So, enjoyed class. Thanks for everybody for coming on out. Bro Fesser is out.